Do your mornings feel a little tense? A slight headache before 10 a.m.? Lightheaded when you stand up? You're not alone. After 50, mornings can quietly push blood pressure higher, not because of age alone. Often it's the small habits we repeat without thinking. Have you noticed this? Coffee first, breakfast later, or never. A salty, quick bite because you're rushing. Emails and news before you even breathe. Some people start the day calm and steady. Others start the day in a sprint. Guess which group usually has easier blood pressure? Here's the good news. You don't need a brand new life. You just need a better morning routine. Tiny changes, big difference. In this video, we'll uncover 3 common morning mistakes after 50. The ones that silently raise blood pressure, the ones most people don't notice. Mistake number 1, too much morning caffeine. That extra cup feels helpful, but it can tighten blood vessels. We'll talk about how to enjoy coffee smarter. Mistake number 2, salty breakfast choices. Bacon, sausage, cheese, and certain breads add up fast. We'll show simple swaps that still taste great. Mistake number 3, skipping breakfast and starting stressed. Long gaps without fuel, plus morning rush, equals hormone spikes. We'll build a calm, steady start that protects your heart. By the end, you'll have a simple morning plan. More energy, smoother numbers, and a routine you can keep. Ready to make your mornings heart-friendly? Let's begin with mistake number 1, too much morning caffeine. Mistake number 1, too much morning caffeine. That first sip of coffee feels amazing, warm, comforting. It wakes you up. But here's the problem. Too much caffeine in the morning can push your blood pressure higher, especially after 50. Caffeine works like this. It stimulates your nervous system. It tightens blood vessels. And for many people, it raises blood pressure by 5 to 10 points. If you already have hypertension, that morning spike can add extra strain on your heart. The American Heart Association has warned that seniors sensitive to caffeine are more likely to see sudden blood pressure increases. Some studies show the effect lasts 3 to 6 hours. So that second cup at 10 a.m., it may keep your pressure elevated well into the afternoon. Take John, 55. He loved his mornings, 3 cups of coffee before work. He said it kept him sharp. But headaches and racing heart followed. At a checkup, his doctor told him, "Your morning coffee is part of the problem." John cut back to 1 small cup. He replaced the rest with water and green tea. Within weeks, his numbers dropped, and he said, "I feel steady now, not jittery." People assume coffee is harmless. They think, "I've been drinking it for years." But after 50, the body processes caffeine more slowly. Its impact is stronger. Limit coffee to 1 small cup in the morning. Switch to green tea or herbal tea later in the day. Drink water first thing. Hydration lowers morning strain. Track your blood pressure before and after coffee. You may be surprised at the difference. Enjoy your coffee, but don't let it sneak up on your heart. 1 mindful cup is a pleasure. 3 or 4, that's a risk. How many cups of coffee do you drink in the morning? Type 1, 2, or 3 plus in the comments. Coffee isn't the only morning habit raising pressure. The next one may be hiding right on your breakfast plate. Mistake number 2, salty breakfast choices. What's on your breakfast plate? Eggs, bacon, sausage, toast with butter? It feels like the classic American breakfast, but it may be loading your body with hidden salt. Too much sodium in the morning makes your body hold on to water. This extra fluid pushes against blood vessel walls, and your blood pressure rises. You might not feel it immediately, but that heaviness or swelling in your hands and feet, it's often the salt talking. Sodium pulls water into the bloodstream. The The more water, the higher the pressure inside your arteries. For seniors, kidneys process salt more slowly, so even normal portions can hit harder after 50. Harvard Health reports that cutting just 1,000 milligrams of sodium daily can lower blood pressure significantly in older adults. That's equal to skipping 2 strips of bacon or 1 bagel with cream cheese. Maria, 62, started every morning with toast, ham, and cheese. She thought it was balanced: bread, protein, dairy. But her blood pressure crept up year after year. Her doctor asked her to swap ham for fruit and cheese for plain yogurt. Within 3 months, her numbers dropped by 8 points. She felt lighter, less bloated, and more energetic. People believe salty foods are only chips or snacks. But breakfast meats, breads, and spreads are some of the sneakiest sources of sodium. Choose oatmeal with fruit instead of salty meats. Try boiled eggs without added salt. Use fresh avocado or tomato slices on toast instead of butter. Read labels. Low sodium is your friend. Breakfast can set the tone for your whole day. Too much salt in the morning means higher pressure all day long. Do you eat bacon or sausage in the morning? Comment yes if you do, or no if you have cut back. So we've covered caffeine and salt. Now let's move to the third mistake. And this one is about what you don't eat in the morning. Mistake number 3, skipping breakfast and morning stress. Some people think skipping breakfast is healthy. They say it saves calories. It keeps me light. But for many after 50, skipping breakfast actually raises blood pressure. When you skip breakfast, your blood sugar drops. Your body reacts with stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones prepare you for fight or flight, and your blood pressure climbs. Add the morning rush, emails, traffic, deadlines, and the spike is even worse. Cortisol naturally rises in the morning. Skipping food pushes it higher. That means your heart is pumping harder before you've even started the day. NIH studies found that seniors who regularly skipped breakfast had a 20% higher risk of hypertension compared to those who ate a balanced morning meal. Robert, 58, thought skipping breakfast was good discipline. Every morning, just coffee. By 11 a.m., he felt dizzy and irritable. At his annual checkup, his doctor said, "Your mornings are stressing your heart." Robert began eating oatmeal with berries and taking a 10-minute walk before work. Within 2 months, his blood pressure stabilized. He felt calmer, clearer, and stronger. People confuse skipping with being healthy. But the body after 50 needs steady fuel, not long fasting spikes that stress the heart. Eat a light but balanced breakfast. Oatmeal, fruit, eggs, or yogurt. Avoid starting the day with just coffee. Practice 5 minutes of deep breathing before emails or news. Add gentle movement, a walk or stretching to lower morning stress. Your mornings shape your blood pressure. Fuel plus calm equals protection. Skipping plus stress equals danger. Do you usually eat breakfast or skip it? Type eat if you do or skip if you don't. Now we've covered caffeine, salt, and skipping breakfast. Let's finish with a quick recap and a heart-healthy message for the future. This morning, we uncovered 3 habits that raise blood pressure after 50. 1. Too much caffeine. 2. Salty breakfast choices. 3. Skipping breakfast and stress. These aren't big, dramatic mistakes. They're small, everyday habits. But over time, they add up. The good news, small corrections can make a big difference. 1 mindful cup of coffee. A low-salt, balanced breakfast. 5 minutes of calm before your day. These choices can protect your heart and give you steady energy all morning long. Which of these 3 mistakes do you think affects you most? Comment below. Caffeine, salt, or skipping? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Senior Health Wisdom for more heart-healthy tips after 50-50. Healthy mornings lead to healthy years. It's never too late to start your day in a way your heart will thank you for.